I think we often think of like the Spirit of God working in a way of like, I'm sinning less. I don't look at this as much. I'm not as selfish, whatever. But like, I think I'm coming to realize that really, I think the one of the biggest things the Spirit does is it changes your worldview. It's the Spirit of truth. It guides you into truth. So if we believe the exact same thing we do, 20 years ago that we do now, there might be something wrong. Because the Spirit of God, I think of it as don't follow a man. Let no one teach you. In other words, don't go David Jeremiah, we're going where you're going. Rabbi Zacharias, where you going, I'm going. Doesn't matter. Don't care where you... Don't do that. You can listen to them, glean. There's a gift of teaching, right? Glean, receive, but let the Spirit, rather than going after a guy in one direction, let the Spirit of God guide you. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you're getting up over here. You had no idea. You just took this, and the Spirit of God's moving, and He's guiding you into all truth. And it's His Word. It's a lamp unto our feet. It's a light unto our path. It's not a map of here's where you're going to go. You just got to go, and you got to be humble. We got to walk humbly with our God. Like the idea of like, kind of just living a quiet life, and like, speaking when the Lord tells us to speak, but not just. I feel like everyone now has a podcast, and I'm not against that, but it's like we live in such an information age that everybody's sharing everything about it, and everyone's got a following, and everyone's leading, and everyone's doing this, and at some point you're kind of like, I'm out. I'm gonna go garden. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna go spend time with my children, and I don't know where my phone is. Now, can we use the enemy's weapons against them? Yes, we should. But at some point, we don't want to go where technology is going. Those who shine the brightest, the prophets, got killed, got hated, got slandered, wrote books like Lamentations, like life is horrible, and Lord, I was obedient to you, but boy, everybody hated me. Is it any different now? You have a select few who are saying this is all wrong, and then it's like attack from the church. There's not one of us in this room that has it all right, but there's a beauty in growing and letting the Spirit of God move and learn as we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and just walking in humility.